Okay, so our real world example, I think is pretty cool. It was exciting for me to go through this, and it was simply just building a production plan with our content team. Now, our content team, I consider them to be world class, excellent at what they do in every way. They're A performers in this. However, in the last couple months, we've struggled to produce consistently in the way that we want to because we've just had a lot of things going on from, an influx of people into our community. So we just had an influx of coaching. We're just running ads. We've been hosting events. Our founders have been flying out to events and to groups to be coached. And so we've just had a lot going on. And so without a really clear plan already in place, it made it hard to, have everybody in the same room at the same time to record and create the content that we need for our courses, for our organic content, all the things that we share. And so we sat down as a group. I brought in the team and I said, "Hey, let's make a clear plan because I can see you guys are struggling with this and I can see it's kind of removing the joy from what you're doing." And so I could see that they had a vision and we all knew that they were good at what they did. But nothing was getting done in the way that they wanted to regardless. So what we did was we sat down in this meeting and we just talked about those things. What was the vision? What were they doing well? What were we struggling on? And at first we thought maybe our vision was off. But we realized as we talked through things, the vision and what we were producing wasn't misplaced, but we were lacking in preparation because we didn't have preparation plans set up to get things coordinated. We were incapable of executing in the way that we needed to. And so we just simply made it was like a 7-step plan on how to execute. So they just started like a week or two in advance, would reach out to our founders to record content. Hey, I'm scheduling you this day to record videos for our organic content, for our podcast, etc. And then the content team goes and does the research for the themes for those videos. They put it together in a document to share with them so they can kind of have a script to review and themes that they're going to be ready to discuss so they didn't have to do it off the cuff, which is what had been happening often. So they'd share that with them. They'd make sure they got it, make sure they reviewed it, and then the day of, make any last minute changes, answer any questions, sit down and record, and then they could go edit, publish, and post. And so that's what they've been doing for the last month or so. And it's been great. I can see everybody's getting on their calendars. The content quality that we've had is just continued to go up. And we're just having the consistency and we have a plan, we have a schedule. And it's helping them enjoy the content that they produce instead of being bogged down by, oh, I have to get this done. And oh, I have to get this done is a feeling that comes usually when we don't have a plan. And it's not because we don't have a vision, but it's because we don't know how we're actually going to get there. And so we feel like we're failing. So I removed from them the feeling of we're failing and gave them tools to feel like I can succeed in this that I want to be doing. And it's been super great. So if you guys have found anything valuable in this, let me know what it is here. I think you can comment on these videos, if not just here in the community and share it with people. And we have more videos and sections to come. So hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next section.